And Paul Byron, who got the goal last night to get things started for the Calgary Flames, he has the puck right now. He gets checked there by Hendricks, shot right on, and Ramo makes the first save. And then he will cover up and hang on. A little pushing and shoving at the side of the net between Hendricks and Engelland. Did not play last night. He takes the place of Dennis Wideman tonight. Benoit Pouliot looking for Yakupov, just out of his reach. Yakupov gets to it, wearing number 10. Long shot deflected, and big Pouliot in front. 2 games played last year with New Jersey, had 11 points and a 4-year, $14 million free agent contract. All the way up top, Giordano scores. Mark Giordano gets his first goal of the season, and the Flames draw first blood.
The play goes in behind the net. Kelly, tough play right here for Ben Scrivens.
It is. Colburn had the jump on him. Scrivens was caught behind the net. But the example of this is really what Mark Giordano does really well. And he sneaks into the play. He and his partner Brody do this often. Now they get a break because Scrivens was slow in moving the puck.
To find the most dangerous man, which was the goal scorer, Giordano.
Isn't that the first part of the season, talking about nervousness and maybe not seeing the ice as well as you normally do?
Opportunity out in front and another goal. This time Yuri Hudler alone in front makes it 2-0 Calgary. A similar play, but this time it's Hudler getting his second of the season.
Once again, it starts behind the net, and Drew, you talked about being too puck focused. Well, what an example of it here for the Oilers. That once Scrivens makes a mistake back here, and then there's a little bit of confusion, all the Oilers go to the puck carrier and forget about Yuri Hudler right in front.
Kelly, you used to have a saying, the less I play it, the better I play the puck as a goaltender, and I remember you used to say that all the time. Is that a matter of Scrivens should leave that, or
behind the net? Paul fights him off. Goes down to one knee, takes another hit as the puck comes to the far side, and Brody is waiting for it. Brody played 24 minutes and 48 seconds in that game against Vancouver last night. Hall across the blue line, long shot and a glove save by Kari Ramo.
Aggressive by Nikitin and Fane to keep the puck in for that near chance.
Nikitin at the blue line keeps it in against Raymond, gets it to Hendricks, went off the stick of Coburn. A wraparound attempt by Boyd Gordon, and it's stopped by Kari Ramo.
Dr. Greg.
They were all here yesterday, and they'll all be here tomorrow night for a special night. Here's Everly cutting in, Fanned on the shot, doesn't get it out in front, and Nugent Hopkins couldn't quite put it home. Nugent Hopkins retains possession down low for Everly. Right out in front it comes and went off the stick of Brody. 6 power play goals, but the good news for them, 32 of them came here at Rexall. Calgary's penalty killing was ranked 18th, but they were dangerous. They had 12 shorthanded goals. Here's Perron, quite size, Purcell with a shot, he scores! Teddy Purcell, his first goal in an Oiler uniform. It's 2-1.
A good cutback on the entry by the Edmonton Oilers sets this up, and then there is huge change of a point of attack. It goes from the top, in the middle, to the wide side, to the weak side for a quick shot. That's really hard to defend, Kelly, for any goaltender.
Absolutely, Drew, making him go side to side. I really love the quick pass by Yakupov. He got that going, and then it was just a quick setup by Perron over to Purcell, and you can see.
Nice move around Schmid. Centering pass, they bang away at it. Boyd Gordon got knocked down, but he did get the puck towards the net, and he's got it again. Gordon from the corner, sharp angle shot. Johansson and Hendricks looking for any rebound, but Ramo has got it now. He'll play it off the boards, can't get it out. Hunt able to keep it in. Hunt behind the net for Draisaitl. Draisaitl being watched by Chris Russell. Yakupov in the corner, trying to elude Boma. Back to the point, here's Hunt, he can shoot. Wait, fires it through traffic, and Boma steers that aside. Flames make changes down to 33 seconds. Glencross chips it in against Mark Fane. Nikitin gets there first, pays the prices. The Flames put pressure on, and that was started by Glencross, who threw a hit on Nikitin, turned the puck over. Raymond trying to take advantage. Over 7 minutes and 15 seconds in that first period. Backlund is checked by Nugent Hopkins. He'll play it off the boards, and this is Perron. Perron, drop pass, quick shot, big save, another chance for Purcell. He got 2 whacks at it. Petrie right up there looking for the rebound as well.
Johnson and McKinnon with 24, Blatt with 23. So what a season. Going to be hard to duplicate that.
Well, he's got time. He still doesn't turn 20 as Eberle rings it off the post. Monahan won't turn 20 till October the 12th. As then he can make the pass on the backhand as good as a veteran. Mason Raymond. Raymond turns, fires from a sharp angle that doesn't get through. Schmid lets it go through traffic, and a great pad save by Scrivens as that puck changed direction.
Well, in front of the net here, you're going to see Benoit Pouliot vacate, but Andrew Ferris jumps in. And then he's going to do, I think, what Kelly really smart against Joe Colborne. Just gets his stick underneath and lifts Colborne up out of the way.
And the next couple of minutes, 5-on-3 for the Oilers for 1 minute and 35 seconds. Stajan in the box for tripping. Rollo the save. Gordon the rebound. Nugent Hopkins puts another chance over the top of the net. And the Oilers retreat back into their own zone. He'll give it to Eberle. Eberle drop pass for Nugent Hopkins. Back to Schultz at the point. He's the lone defenseman. Hall, the new alignment on that left side. Here is Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins moves to the middle. Hall switches. One-time blast. Scores! Taylor Hall. Power play goal. We're tied at 2.
Watch the switch up top. As the play goes low, then comes up high. A cycle up high. Taylor Hall switches, goes to his off wing, and then gets everything on it. Obviously a set play, running a 5-on-3 from the bottom to the top. Really threw the Flames off a little bit. That's a heck of a play, Kelly.
And again, getting the goaltender Ramo to move. Not that I'm blaming him at all. That's just a terrific power play. And
Vladislav Schmid pinching in. Nikitin. On the far side, the Oilers can't get it out. Here is Jones, drop pass. Good shot by Monahan, and Scrivens made the save. A little bit off balance, but he kept the puck out. Ramo got a piece of it. Got a big hand for that line as they head to the bench.
That was their best shift of the game, but again, Kari Ramo, the difference maker for the Flames.
Hall with a shot and a glove save by Ramo. Good party as the San Jose Sharks spoiled it with a 4-0 win. Gaudreau, his shot goes wide and is picked up there by Joe Colborne. And get by him though, and Draisaitl starts back the other way. Yakupov catching up with Pouliot. Pouliot snips the shot. Ramo the save. Yakupov looking for the rebound. Hendricks was behind him. Petrie is there again. Bounces it off the boards. Right to Hendricks. Finds, fires. Ramo the save. The rebound ends up in the corner. Brandon Bolden comes together with Joensuu. Back to the point it comes. Ferens through traffic, and that one whistles wide. Joensuu on the side of the net. Hendricks banging away as well. Ramos stands his ground and makes the save.
Showed it there.
Brody checks Hall. Colborne. Through the middle it goes. Here is Raymond. Mason Raymond moving in. Winds, fires a shot. He scores. Mason Raymond's second goal of the game gives the Flames back the lead.
speed kills you, and Flames have plenty of it with Mason Raymond up front. Just a little chip pass from Boma right there. Mason Raymond puts his head up just for a second just to see what Scrivens is going to give him. See right there, he's checking it out. Find out when Ben Scrivens is going to fall to his knees, and then he just lofts it over the glove. That's a terrific play by Mason Raymond.
I thought it was a nice play as the Calgary Flames get it. 5 or 4 they pulled.
Oh, one's too many.
Oh, yeah, I think it was 4.
I think originally they said 5, then they brought it down 1. I don't know what that means.
Brody on the intercept. Lindros with a shot, and Scrivens the glove save. I always love that Principe kid. Russell with the puck now as he sends it around the boards. There is Mark Payne pinching for in support. Back to Baron at the point. A wrist shot through traffic. Ramo takes that one up high, and the puck is cleared down the ice. Backlund, he races over to get a new one as the Oilers put the pressure on. Nugent Hopkins back to the point. Waiting for it there is Hunt. Hunt will give it to Nugent Hopkins. Down low for Eberle. Right back to Nugent Hopkins with a shot. Ramo the save. Hunt keeps it in at the blue line. Here's a shot right on. Scrivens keeps the play alive as he quickly gives it to Yakupov. Yakupov off the boards for Pouliot. Checked there by Hudler. Colborne turns back for Calgary. Here comes Joe Colborne. Colborne driving this right out in front. They score, and there it is. The hat trick for Mason Raymond. His 3rd career trick. And the Calgary Flames have a 4-2 lead.
This is all because Yuri Hudler read that play, the breakout by the Edmonton Oilers, and instead of making a change, he's got the puck forward going back into the Oilers zone. Colburn, notice that Raymond was off to the side, just put it in the vicinity, and then Mason Raymond did everything after that, getting his stick in good position and deflecting that pass. Ben Scrivens, what a play, Drew?
Yeah.
Oh, he'll try and get out with 48 seconds to go, but he's got to deal with Lindros, who gets to Hudler. Pass to Backlund. Backlund shot, stopped by Scrivens. Rebound stop. Here is Brody stepping into a shot, and he scores. TJ Brody makes it 5-2 for Calgary.
Ben Scrivens did all he could do there, Kelly.
Yeah, there's no question about it. The Flames smelt blood. They went after it, and there was a pretty good 3-on-1 originally, and then Backlund's going to ultimately get the shot, but Ben Scrivens is left out to dry here. Doesn't know who to defend, and then a rolling puck right out to the slot, and Brody doesn't get all of it, actually, and that's maybe the reason why I gave Scrivens more of a problem, just a bit of a fluttering puck. You know, the Flames just stuck to their game plan, got pucks deep.
Calgary Flames win their first game of the season. They even their record at 1-1. And the Oilers drop their home opener, season opener.